Hey, yo! We got some TEMU Pokemon today. See if these are legit. This is a booster pack of Mask of Transformation. This looks like a Deku Kid to me, but I don't know. Let's open this up, see how it goes. See if these cards are legit. We have the Mega Symphonia box behind it. Pull tab work for sure. Oh my god. Pokemon fail. I don't know what the chase cards are here, and I can't read Japanese, so we'll struggle through this together. That's pretty as hell though, right? Whatever it is. Whatever it is. I'll let you know in the comments if it's worth anything. Cards seem real. And then the star of the show, Japanese. So they have half of the new sets. Oh, didn't open that either. Half of the set in one booster box and half of the set in the other. So we can only get the Gardevoir cards in here and not the Lucario. That's okay. The gold cards are gold, right? Take all of them out. So far, so good. If you saw the magic video, you know that the TEMU cards there were legit. I don't see why a new box would be forged necessarily, but you know, it's always nice to buy with confidence and not worry that you're going to get scammed. Manhandling attacks, but hey, what do you know? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is this baddie? Pokemon's doing it right though. I like these cards. They seem to be a little curled, actually. It's not great. Yeah. I don't love that, but it's not terrible. It's also extra humid here today, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Another. Put that to the side too. If we see the gold cards, we've won. That's all I know about Pokemon in current era. I know there's more to it than that, but that's about it. Gold cards, you made some money. Not that gold. I almost know this one, right? Is that like a Raichu or something? I played the Pokemon games up until Crystal, so I believe that's one from Crystal. But most of these other cards are, I've seen him before too. Cute. Probably worthless, but cute. what do you think about the ability to have your investment hold up in these things? Like, it's one thing to collect just to collect, right? But you would hope that if you've got to pay $400 to get the gold card, buying it as a single, you want it to stay that price, right? God, these packs are tough. So what happens when it doesn't? Like, you're just throwing money down the drain because there's a lot of these cards. And people are not putting them in a binder and forgetting about them for 20 years or 30 years or whatever. That's the last one too. Right, they're getting graded. The population reports on, like, PCG Player, not PSA, excuse me, are they're high, right? These cards are getting slabbed. They're getting graded. They're getting slabbed. They are essentially preserved. They're not going away. How does something like that remain scarce and remain valuable? Boys and girls, let me tell you something. I'm old enough. I don't think that's worth anything. Yeah. I'm old enough to remember baseball cards in the 80s. And I still have some of these cards, and they are not worth the paper they're printed on 30 years later. Almost 40 years later. And I fear that's where we are in the TCG hobby. It's not just Pokemon, but Pokemon has to be the one with the biggest FOMO attached to it, right? Everybody's overpaying for these things on launch. Scalpers are beating people up. In Costco, try and get these cards first. And it's like, these are grown-ass adults. It's not like they have kids at home that are going to get these cards. They're going to try to flip these. They are going to try to resell these for a profit. Is that who you want representing your card game? Is that who you want to deal with when you're buying singles? Or do you care? Is that an Abra or an Alakazam? I don't remember. I think if you have a sizable position in Pokemon right now, you need to be selling some of it at least. You can't hold on to it all. It doesn't go up forever. My goodness. I do not like these packs. What else do you want to... Ooh, that looks golden. I don't know. No. It's a Gardevoir, that's it. I think that's a hit. I don't know. For sure. Again, I will let you know in the comments, description, whatever the hell, wherever I post it. I'll go through. What draws you to the hobby? What keeps you in the hobby? Let me know. And let me know what you think I should open on the channel. I'm all for playing around with stuff like this. Even if I don't know a damn thing about Pokemon. It's fun for me. I've never opened Pokemon in the past. It was not my game. I was a Magic player for a while. But that was only until Urza's block. That's pretty fucking cool, isn't it? So even as far as Magic goes, I'm not really much of a player nowadays either, but I still buy a little bit. I don't mind dabbling. You know, this is the only way I can get into the hobby and stay into the hobby at this stage. Like I'm not gonna go to the LGS to play. So, gosh, these are tough. I'm just gonna hurt myself that way. I'm kind of learning about the content creation on this end as I go. If you watch the Magic video, I filmed it horizontal, thinking it would be a short. It takes longer to open these packs than you think. So this time, I at least remember to... I mean, I filmed the last one vertical. I remembered to do it horizontal this time, because... it takes a while to open these. Oh, last chance at romance. We get something in here. That's not gold. Well, that's pretty too. Pokemon does make some really attractive cards, don't they? I'm not a big fan of the posters in Magic. Anyway, this is what we ended up with. This looks like all the hits. No gold card, but I'll let you know what they're worth. And thanks for sticking around to the end. Later.